how the world's water really reaches your home. Every time you turn on a tap, clean water appears instantly. No delay, no warning, no visible effort. But what you are about to hear is one of the most complex and fragile systems that keeps modern life alive. If you enjoy understanding how the world really works, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Every week, we reveal the hidden systems you depend on every single day. Water does not magically appear in your home. It travels through a vast, invisible network that operates continuously, second after second, day after day. Most people never see it. Most people never think about it until it stops. Today, we're going to follow water from its origin all the way to your tap. Cities do not rely on a single water source. They combine rivers, lakes, reservoirs, and underground aquifers. Each source is carefully monitored. Water levels, flow rate, seasonal changes, contamination risks. If one source fails, the others must compensate immediately because cities cannot pause. But the water collected from nature is not safe to drink. This is known as raw water. Raw water can contain bacteria, parasites, heavy metals, and agricultural chemicals. Before it reaches your home, it must be treated. Inside large treatment plants, water goes through several control stages. First, coagulation and flocculation cause tiny particles to bind together. Then, sedimentation allows those particles to settle and be removed. Next, filtration pushes water through layers of sand, gravel, and carbon. Finally, disinfection eliminates microorganisms using chlorine, ozone, or ultraviolet light. Only after all these steps is the water considered safe. If this type of behind-the-scenes explanation interests you, make sure you are subscribed. Upcoming videos will explore how electricity, the internet, and global logistics work in the same invisible way. Even after treatment, water faces another challenge: distance and height. Water does not naturally flow uphill. This is why pumping stations are essential. Powerful pumps move water through kilometers of pipes. They maintain pressure across entire cities. They compensate for elevation differences. Without pressure, water would never reach high-rise buildings or distant neighborhoods. Beneath your feet lies an enormous network of pipes. Some of them are more than 50 years old. They are made from cast iron, steel, or modern composite materials. These pipes endure constant pressure, temperature changes, and ground movement. Small leaks can waste millions of liters of water every day, often without anyone noticing. This is also why water towers exist. They stabilize pressure. They store emergency reserves. They absorb demand peaks. When millions of people use water at the same time, towers prevent system collapse. Modern water systems are monitored 24 hours a day. Sensors track flow rate, pressure, chemical balance, and contamination indicators. Control centers can detect problems within seconds because failures in water systems escalate fast. Clean water reaching your home is not guaranteed by nature. It exists because of infrastructure, technology, and constant human oversight. Every drop you use has traveled a long and carefully controlled journey. And the moment that journey breaks, modern life feels it immediately. If you want to keep understanding the systems that silently support your daily life, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. In the next videos, we will explain how electricity is balanced every second, how the internet never sleeps, and what really happens to your trash after you throw it away. That is how the world works.